Bulavinaka, our topic for oral presentation is on green energy solutions, exploring sustainable sources such as solar, wind, geothermal, and hydro energy. As we all know, green energy refers to energy produced from natural sources that are renewable and environmentally friendly. With the global demand for cleaner energy solutions, sources like solar, wind, geothermal, and hydro have gained significant attention. This presentation will explore how each of these energy sources works, their benefits, limitations, and roles in a sustainable future.
Good morning, everyone. So today I'll be talking about solar energy. It is one of the most accessible and popular forms of green energy. It works by harnessing sunlight using photovoltaic cells or solar thermal system. Solar energy has many advantages. It's renewable and abundant, meaning we'll never run out of it as long as the sun shines. It can reduce electricity bills, and once installed, maintenance costs are very low. However, it does have some drawbacks. It's weather dependent, so cloudy days can affect performance. It also requires a high initial installation cost, and you need ample space to install solar panels. That's a quick look at the pros and cons of solar energy. Now I'd like to pass it on to my next colleague, who will tell you about another source of green energy. Thank you.
Vinaka, now we shall move on to our next green energy solution, wind energy. Wind energy is basically a form of green energy solution that converts the wind's kinetic energy into mechanical power or electricity. This can all be made possible with the use of a wind turbine. Some advantages of wind energy is that it is clean and renewable, low operational cost, meaning once installed, maintenance is relatively cheap, and can be installed on existing farmlands. Highly recommended places are on open areas or offshore. With advantages comes disadvantages such as noise and aesthetic concerns. Nuisance could be a problem for residents that live nearby these farms. Have intermittent power supply. Wind turbines solely rely on the wind. No wind equals no electricity and can cause an impact on the bird populations, meaning obstruction of the course of migratory birds, or like the first disadvantage, could be a nuisance to nesting birds nearby. Thank you. That is all from me. Now I shall move it on to the next person.
So welcome back. This is the second last type of renewable source of energy, which is the hydroelectric energy or the hydropower energy. So hydropower release on flowing or falling water to spin turbines and generate electricity. It is a highly efficient and capable of supplying consistent and large-scale power. So dam construction can affect ecosystems, and modern techniques aim to minimize ecological disruption.
Now we move on to our final green energy solution. Our final green energy solution is geothermal energy. Geothermal energy harnesses the earth's internal heat to produce electricity and heating. It offers a constant, low-emission energy source that can operate year-round. Ideal for regions with geothermal activity, it provides sustainable and long-term solution. Thank you. Now we'll pass it on to the conclusion.
The four energy sources that have been explained by our group members, which is solar, wind, geothermal, and hydro energy. All those four energy sources contribute to reducing carbon emissions and dependence on fossil fuels. As you can see, solar is best in sunny regions, wind excellent in open plains and coastal areas, for example in Singatoka, geothermal ideal in volcanic regions, very stable output, and for hydro energy, highly reliable but ecologically impactful. Just to conclude our presentation, green energy is vital for a sustainable future. These four energy sources, which is solar, wind, geothermal, and hydro energy, has unique benefits and challenges, but together they form a powerful mix for reducing our environmental footprint. Embracing and investing in these technologies is essential for combating climate change and ensuring energy security for future generations. Thank you very much. That is all from our group members.